Some places are beautiful during the day, but when the sun sets, they reveal something much darker. Places where shadows seem alive, where whispers ride the wind, and where the line between the living and the dead begins to blur. Tonight, we're counting down the top 5 creepiest places you should never visit after dark. Stay with me until the end. Because number 1 is a place so disturbing, even locals refuse to speak its name. If you dare, let's begin the countdown. Number 5, the Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Deep in the heart of Transylvania lies the Hoia Baciu Forest, often called the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. On the surface, it looks like any other forest. But step inside after dark, and you'll feel it, an invisible weight pressing down, as if the forest itself doesn't want you there. Visitors report hearing blood-curdling screams with no source, seeing glowing orbs drifting between the trees and feeling sudden burns or scratches appear on their skin. The trees themselves grow in twisted, unnatural shapes, almost as if they're trying to keep something in. One of the strangest parts is a perfect circular clearing. Nothing grows there, and no one knows why. Paranormal investigators believe it's a portal, a doorway to another world. Would you dare to step inside, knowing you might never come back out? Number 4, the Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Floating on the canals of Xochimilco lies one of the most unnerving sights in the world. The Island of the Dolls. Everywhere you look, thousands of dolls hang from trees, fences, and buildings. Their eyes are cracked, their skin faded, their limbs missing. And they're not toys, they're guardians, offerings to the spirit of a little girl who is said to have drowned there. The caretaker who began hanging these dolls claimed he heard the child's whispers in the night, begging for toys to protect her. But soon he too began hearing footsteps, giggles, and the dolls themselves moving. Visitors say their heads turn, their eyes follow you, and sometimes you hear them whisper your name. Would you dare walk among them when night falls, knowing they're always watching? Number 3, Aokigahara Forest, Japan. On the slopes of Mount Fuji lies Aokigahara, better known as the Suicide Forest. By day, it's eerily silent. The trees grow so dense, they block out the wind, creating a suffocating quiet. At night, it becomes something else entirely, a graveyard for lost souls. For centuries, it's been associated with death. Samurai once abandoned the sick and elderly here to die. Today, countless people come seeking a final escape. Locals say the spirits of the dead linger, restless and vengeful. Campers report hearing screams deep in the night, and explorers often find personal belongings left behind. Shoes, bags, even notes hanging in the trees. Some who enter never find their way out. Compass, needles spin wildly, and trails seem to shift as if the forest itself wants to keep you. Imagine standing there at night knowing you're not alone but wishing you were. Number 2, Poveglia Island, Italy. Just off the coast of Venice lies Poveglia Island, a place so cursed it's been called the most haunted island in the world. In the 18th century, it was used as a quarantine zone for plague victims. Tens of thousands of people were left there to die, their bodies burned and buried in mass graves. The soil is said to be half ash, half bone. Later, a mental asylum was built where rumors of brutal experiments and tortured patients spread through whispers. Today, the island is abandoned, but fishermen refuse to sail near it. They claim screams echo across the water at night and dark figures move along the shore. Some even say they've seen glowing eyes staring back at them from the crumbling asylum. Step foot on Poveglia after dark and you might not leave alone. Number 1. The Overtown Bridge, Scotland. And finally, number 1. The Overtown Bridge in Scotland. On the surface, it looks harmless. Just a quaint old stone bridge in the countryside. But for decades, it's been hiding something sinister. Locals call it the Dog Suicide Bridge. For reasons no one can fully explain, over 600 dogs have leapt to their deaths from this very spot. Owners describe their pets suddenly stopping, staring, then sprinting to the edge as if something called them. Scientists blame the smell of mink or the echo of the water below, but others believe it's something much darker. Some witnesses claim they feel an overwhelming urge to jump off themselves, as if the bridge whispers to the living dead, tempting them to cross to the other side. At night, under the pale moonlight standing on that bridge, you might just hear it whisper to you too. So, would you dare to step foot in any of these places after dark? Or would you stay far, far away? Tell me in the comments below which of these haunted places chilled you the most. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more terrifying explorations and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss another journey into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious. And remember, some places were never meant for the living.